That boy been T don't miss.
Bang, 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 boy, shit break. On the hard thing, got an Alabama, you can add next say.
Whoa, now, what's the word? It's your boy, the Alabama Hitter, and you are now tuned in to Hit Squad TV. Off the rip, I need y'all to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell on the side to be notified on each and every time we decide to slide that way.
And today, we headed to Vine City. We headed to English Ave. Yeah, the Bluff. Atlanta. Home of former trapper, rapper, and entrepreneur, otherwise known as Mr. Dog Food. Yes, Ralo. And it seems that Ralo has been having a few issues when it comes to the release of his upcoming album. If you know, then you know. Ralo has been out front, pressing the line, bringing awareness to one Adolph Thornton Jr. and his label, Paper Route Empire. And while that's all admirable and stand up, you know what I'm saying, on Ralo's behalf, as I've said before, no good deed goes unpunished. No good deed goes unpunished, fam. Ralo has got his feet on the ground, and now he realizes that the way he feels about Dolph, a lot of people might not have them same sentiments. And matter of fact, a lot of people was only rocking with Dolph because it was a benefit to them. And he spoke about it on the 85 South show. And just to be honest with you, he got a little emotional about it. Yeah. Shout out to Ralo, man. You don't see many cats like this, you know what I'm saying, pressing the line for their partner. Everybody's so focused on their own motion, their own campaign, what they got going on, to they can't see the forest for the trees, so to speak. You feel me?
Here you say R.I.P. Dolph a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, take us through the process of you mean Dolph, because Dolph was a real.
It just be hard for me to ignore that shit, because I was just talking to this man, you know what I'm saying? He was sending my girl money, buying my kids clothes and shoes. He f***ed me up, bro. Cause I see niggas that introduced me to him, and niggas that used to be with us to be like, f*** him. I just say, man, you smell me like, he used to be with us, and he got kids out here, girl out here. She ain't got no man to go home to. Can't even take a shower with her nigga, you smell me? So like, bro, this shit be with me, bro. This shit be with me. So whenever the sadness come out, the anger start coming, like, and I don't be meaning to, like, I'm snapping in songs or online. It's just that shit be in me, bro, and it's just like, everybody, I'm with him. I die for this shit. You know what I'm saying? He died.
And not long after Ralo, you know what I'm saying, did that interview, he took to his Instagram page and basically dropped, you know what I'm saying, something that we kind of figured, but he just made it concrete. He said, you would think that with all the long-lived Dolph comments and emojis that he get a lot of love, but it's the total opposite. Behind closed doors, I've been told in the kindest manner that the songs couldn't be cleared for my album due to my PRE ties. Please know this didn't happen once or twice. This ish happened 4 times with features on my album. All I thought I was doing was simply being a good friend, cause I would want a mug to do the same for me. YouTubers even tried to paint a picture that Key Glock and I was against each other. And this man showed me more love than my real family. We don't even know where any of that ish came from. But that ish don't do nothing but make me go harder. We dropping next Friday with or without their support. And a lot of hands will be exposed. #welcome home. And with that message, you can't help but to think about some of the people that could, you know what I'm saying, wield their power and shortstop some of these tracks from being released. You know what I'm saying? And let me be the first to say that, you know, I ain't never been one of them types to be like Rock Nation this and Rock Nation that. But hey, man, the man pretty much telling you, he pretty much telling you to your face that these folks, yeah, they ain't playing fair. They ain't playing fair. And they using their networking skills to keep Ralo on the outside looking in, so to speak. And I think it all started with this. I see them cats, you know, they very vindictive and vengeful, you know what I'm saying? A lot is going on since Dolph left here. And whether people want to give the other side, so to speak, credit for these people dropping out here, you gotta say that they've been dropping. And if a man has lost something so close to him to where he feel like you being disrespectful, yeah, he gonna pull out all the stops to make sure that your music don't see the light of day, that is set on the shelf for as long as possible. That's why I really feel like a deal need to be worked out with him and Paper Route so that you can go that independent route and just rock out, man. You know what I'm saying? And we're not even gonna go into the whole laundry list of the people that, you know, Jay-Z done blackballed from state property to, you know, saying Petey Crack and all of them cats that used to be signed under the old rock with Dame Dash. Them folks ain't never seen the light of day. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think Daddy-O, Key Glock, Fizzle, Moochie, they need to look into if y'all rocking with Ralo like y'all say y'all rocking with him, y'all may need to work out some paperwork to get him on Paper Route. I mean, it's only right. It's only right, fam. And shout out to Ralo, because he took a stand and he did what he thought was right. But like we said, no good deed goes unpunished, fam. And just remember that these folks, they wield a lot of power, a whole lot of power, and they can shut down some of the biggest artists, and not to mention Ralo. Just remember that. Do I need to remind y'all?
Did you ever feel like you were blackballed?
You know, I don't like to make excuses like that. I don't like to be bitter. I know what I feel. And when I feel negativity, and when I feel bullshit, and when I feel ultimatums coming my way, I gotta maneuver elsewhere, you know? So I don't give it the time of day to say, oh, I was blackballed, oh, you know, it's because of you that no, I don't make excuses. I just know what doesn't feel good, and I just don't work with those entities, and I just don't work with those energies or allow them in my life, you know? So independent has been a blessing for me.
Yeah. Not to just any entity, because guess what? The major label system is beautiful. There are some people, not everyone, that have huge egos, you know, and awful mindsets towards men, towards women, towards people. And it's very difficult to be around. It's just very difficult. And the way they define success is not your idea of success. So I have to put myself in a completely different world and environment just to function and stay good, stay alive, you know, and stay happy. Stay good, stay alive, you know, and stay happy.
This has been your boy, the Alabama Hitter. And if you're still rocking with me and you're enjoying the content, hit that like button, fam. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell on the side to be notified on each and every time we decide to slide. And until the next time we decide to spin, I'm in the wind. Salute to the hitters. That way. Yeah.